If you love traveling, chances are that you care about the vessel that carries you from one point to another. How then would you like a trip around the world's most expensive train? Would you like to know how much a ticket on that train would cost you? Keep it here as we take you on a virtual tour of the same. That is what this video is about today. A brief history. The world's most expensive train has to be the Maharaja Express in India that charges $3,385 per night. This particular one has transformed the art of luxurious traveling in the country, and understandably so, because it radiates pure opulence. With a pneumatic and advanced hydraulic system that guarantees a smooth ride, Maharaja Express has received numerous accolades from all over the world and has even been awarded for being the best luxury train. Now that you know a bit about it, let us go straight into the facilities that you will get on this luxurious train. Cabin type and passenger saloons. Just like the average train, the Maharaja Express has cabins and public areas. What stands out though are the massive panoramic windows in the train. That means you will not be complaining about the lack of natural lighting once you get in. The train is designed to help passengers savor every bit of traveling India. Inside, you get 14 carriages that accommodate 43 passenger cabins. It doesn't stop there though, because in the cabins, you get lavish accommodations, including an ensuite restroom for guests. Aside from all that, the cabins are fitted with direct dial phones, satellite channels, LCD TV, Wi-Fi internet, and bathrooms. You also get an electronic safe where you can keep your valuables while on transit. Other things worth noting include the whole train is linked to the bar lounge and a dining area. It has 20 exclusive cabins with 12 having twin beds and 8 having a queen size. It has 18 junior suites with 6 being queen-sized and 12 twin, 4 suites with queen-size beds, a presidential suite with on-living and 2 bedrooms. Dining in public areas. As a guest on the train, you will appreciate that there are 2 sophisticated restaurant saloons known as the Rang Mahal and the Mirror Mahal. Anyways, you get to choose the gourmet meals from continental, Chinese, and Indian cuisine menus, among others. The food is prepared from organic and fresh ingredients by seasoned chefs who present food tastefully in platters. Aside from that, the train has a bar saloon and a well-stocked bar. Here, you'll get a wide selection of the finest liquors and cocktails. As you enjoy your drinks, you can also indulge in one of the several games offered there as well. Boutique. When we say that this train is luxurious, we mean that in every sense of the word. Imagine being able to shop while in transit, because that is exactly what you get to do on the Maharaja Express. The train features a high-end boutique where you can get souvenirs and gifts to remind you of your time on this legendary train. Butlers. You may need support services while traveling, and the Maharaja Express understands that. For that reason, they have a committed team of butlers who will attend to all passenger needs. A butler who works round the clock operates each of the carriages on the train. These butlers also offer service to every guest on board to ensure that they have a memorable and seamless stay. Transport and off-board excursions. For guests booked in junior suites and deluxe cabins, sightseeing tours are organized in 40-seater luxury buses with an English-speaking guide. For guests in the presidential suite, they get to do the sightseeing in an air-conditioned luxury cars along with a personal guide. In case you want a guide that speaks any other foreign language like Japanese, Russian, German, Spanish, Italy, or French, that can be arranged at an additional cost. The management of the train also recognizes that there is no replacement for local flavor, and to counter that, they have local guides on their payroll whose work is to provide tourists an in-depth and invaluable views of sights while on the train. Moreover, all the cars used in traveling are fitted with complimentary sightseeing kits, including shoe uppers, pit hats, and bottle coolers. Given the price of a single ticket on Maharaja Express, it is easy to see why attention is paid to detail. Spa facility and optional tours. According to Maharaja Express's train tour operator, some excursions and sightseeing trips are optional and will only be booked on a direct payment basis after boarding the train. This includes spa treatments at top plush hotels. The same services can be provided at an additional cost in some destinations. Laundry services. While traveling, you will hardly have time to do your laundry, or rather, you will not be in the mood to do it. And Maharaja Express understands that. As such, they facilitate laundry services in select destinations. All you have to do is ask your carriage butler and they will let you know if getting your clothes cleaned will be possible. Internet services. All passengers aboard the train get access to complimentary Wi-Fi service. Therefore, whether you're in a public area or private cabin, you get to surf the internet for free. That said, the service is under local internet speeds and connectivity. You may also want to keep in mind that with the moving train, the signal may keep fluctuating. Telephone calls. Maharaja Express offers a telephone facility in all its cabins. However, any external calls made will be charged separately from the cost of the journey. Electricity. Once you purchase a Maharaja Express train ticket, you do not have to bother getting a power bank to recharge your phone in case its battery dies while you are on the move. Why? Simply because the train is fitted with 110 and 230 volt sockets. The voltage available on board is 110 volts, and there is so much you can do with that. Baggage allowance. One of the downsides when it comes to this luxurious train is the lack of space in the cabins. As such, it is recommended that all guests carry luggage as per first class or business class airline regulations. It is further advised that passengers carry soft top luggage, seeing as it is easier to store. Paramedic services. Anything can happen on board a train, and that includes a medical emergency. To counter that, Maharaja Express always has a paramedic on board to handle any medical emergency or provide required care as needed. Dress code. Of course, you can be as glamorous as you want while on the train, but it would be advisable to dress comfortably in flexible clothes and shoes. As you can imagine, it would be quite taxing to go for excursions in a suit or heels. The management of the train further recommends wearing clothes in subdued colors that blend with the surroundings and that won't show dirt easily. The sheer elegance of the reign, as well as its traditions, facilitates dressing for the occasion, hence recreating the opulence and magic of the royal era. Special diet preference, wheelchair access. Regrettably, the carriages in the Maharaja Express do not come in design or with dimensions that can accommodate passengers in wheelchairs. As such, it is recommended that such passengers be accompanied by able-bodied persons. Nevertheless, the train's valets are always available to provide any additional assistance that disabled persons may require. As far as the diet goes, you are advised to specify your meal requirements while booking your ticket. Smoking policy. You will not be allowed to smoke in either the sightseeing vehicles or the train. Nevertheless, if you wish to smoke, you can coordinate that with your assigned tour guide. Crew. A team of dedicated hospitality staff backs the first-rate service offered by Maharaja's Express. Their work is to ensure that you get an unparalleled guest experience and that all your needs are met. The crew is also well-versed in the English language, seeing as most guests speak it. Other crew members are well-versed when it comes to other communist languages in the world, so wherever you are from, language will not be a barrier. Gratuities for services. India has a culture providing tokens of gratitude for small services offered, but this is not mandatory. It will completely be done at your discretion. That said, individual tipping is discouraged. Instead, there is a tipping box at the train's bar counter and its contents are distributed equally amongst the crew. In your cabin, you will see an envelope that you can use to deposit the tip amount as well. That marks the end of our video today. How do you like your virtual tour of the Maharaja Express? Do you think the price is justified? Do let us know in the comments section. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like. If you enjoyed these kinds of videos, please subscribe to our channel because we have more coming for you. See you in the next one.